Silverado opens on the road, the defending Desert Sky League champions at Newton-T-Bass Stadium in Apple Valley. The Apple Valley Sun Devils, new-look jerseys, black helmets, initiating the Matt Rohrbaugh era. Silverado gets a pair of long-range touchdowns from senior running back DaeLeon Flucas, including a 99-yard kickoff return to lead the Hawks to a season-opening 28-21 come-from-behind victory. Quarterback Frank Fuentes connects with sophomore wide receiver Latavian Staples in the fourth quarter for the game-winning touchdown, the second of two scoring passes on the night for the senior signal caller. Apple Valley had taken a 14-7 lead just before halftime, scoring twice within 10 seconds, with Sprague putting the Sun Devils in the lead on the 35-yard run. Sprague's scoring jaunt followed a pooch kick recovery by the Sun Devils after fullback Tristian McNatt scored the first Apple Valley touchdown from 43 yards out with 2.5 minutes to play in the second quarter. Frank Fuentes connects with Amir Jackson on the 10-yard scoring play in Silverado's first possession of the second half, tying the score at 14. The Hawks capitalized on repeated misplays by the Sun Devils, converting 2 of Apple Valley's 7 fumbles into scoring drives. The Hawks' victory spoiled the debut of new Sun Devils head coach Matt Rohrbaugh. Apple Valley scored their third touchdown after Tristian McNatt's thunderous tackle jars the ball loose and the Sun Devils recover at the 10. 2 plays later, the 235-pound McNatt scores from 4 yards out, his second touchdown, giving Apple Valley a third quarter lead, 21-14. Then comes DaeLeon Flucas' incredible kickoff return. Taking the ball at the 1, Flucas starts up the middle, cuts to the near side, breaks one tackle at the 20, and another that nearly forces him out of bounds near the 30, then cutting back against the grain, outracing the Sun Devils defenders. 99 yards for the touchdown. Silverado's attempt at a 2-point conversion fails. It is 21-20, Sun Devils, 6 minutes, 13 seconds into the second half. Apple Valley on the march, fourth quarter, midfield. Silverado's Matthew Hamilton comes up with the loose ball, and the Hawks have it back. 5 plays later, Latavian Staples goes high to cradle the Frank Fuentes pass and wrestles it from the Sun Devils defender. The scoring play from 18 yards out. The Sun Devils' last-ditch effort from deep in their own territory. A pass completion, but the ball is stripped by Tristian McNatt. The final score, Silverado 28, Apple Valley 21. It is for Apple Valley football that this bell tolls in celebration. Mossy Bell, Sun Devils quarterback, whose touchdown passes take their toll on Silverado in Apple Valley's 48-20 victory over the Hawks. Bell rings in his 17th birthday and his senior season, throwing for 4 scores and 109 yards. Levi Taylor, Silverado's junior quarterback, in his first varsity start. Under severe pressure, Levi Taylor withstands the pass rush and unloads to Deonze Nolan on the slant. Deonze Nolan sheds the Sun Devil cornerback and races the rest of the way untouched. 59 yards on the inaugural scoring pass of the Levi Taylor era. Levi Taylor will complete 11 of 20 passes for 217 yards and 3 touchdowns. Straight drop back, perfect throw. Mossy Bell over Hawks defenders to the wide-open Kashan Griffin, and the Sun Devils have scored twice within the final minute of the half to extend the lead to 28-12. Apple Valley recovers their onside kick, and the Hawks are flagged for unsportsmanlike conduct, bringing the visitors right back into the red zone. Mossy Bell goes play action and delivers to Jeffrey Widener, who doubles down on his grip on the ball just before crossing the goal line and barreling into the end zone. Apple Valley scores on their first 2 possessions of the second half, and the lead mounts to 22 points. Mossy Bell caps this drive with the 11-yard scoring pass to senior fullback William Johnson, who cradles it in at the 10 and dives into the end zone. This touchdown and the Ethan Smith extra point run the score to 41-12. Kai Merchant receiving the pass in the end zone. Kai Merchant, the 6-foot, 160-pound tight end, a junior who was one of Mossy Bell's primary receivers a year ago. 48-12 as the third quarter ends. A Levi Taylor to Isaiah Genorio TD pass on the ensuing series ends the scoring at 48-20.
Apple Valley quarterback Jeff Widener rushes for 2 touchdowns and throws 3 scoring passes to lead Apple Valley past Silverado 40-39. Jeff Widener's 40-yard touchdown pass to Donovan Ferguson with 1 minute to play gives Apple Valley the come-from-behind 1-point victory over the Hawks in the 2017 season opener for both schools. The game winner comes 1 minute after Levi Taylor had connected with Deonze Nolan on a 66-yard scoring pass that put the Hawks in the lead 39-34 with 2 minutes to play. Levi Taylor hits Deonze Nolan with the go-ahead touchdown 30 seconds after Jeff Widener scores from 11 yards out, giving the Sun Devils a 34-33 lead. The Sun Devils' junior signal caller in his first game at quarterback accounts for 330 yards, throwing for 233 and rushing for 97. Apple Valley had scored on back-to-back possessions to overtake a Silverado 12-point lead in the fourth quarter. Jeff Widener's 26-yard scoring pass to Kashawn Griffin, cutting Silverado's lead to 33-28 with 8 minutes to play. The 2 top 5 teams in CIF preseason rankings combined to score 5 touchdowns in the final 10 minutes of play. Levi Taylor at his poise under pressure best, 64 yards to Deonze Nolan. We see Levi Taylor react to a flag on this play. The penalty is against Apple Valley. The Hawks retake the lead 39-34. A 2-point conversion attempt falls incomplete. 1:58 remains. The stuff of which legends are made. Jeff Widener, Ashawn Hanslacker has him in his sights. Widener, throwback to Donovan Ferguson, who splits 2 defenders and sprints the 40 yards untouched. Game winner. Silverado, last-ditch effort. Senior Donovan Williams picks it off and will be hoisted by teammates as Apple Valley puts it away. The final, in one terrific, intense, and extremely exciting encounter, Apple Valley Sun Devils 40, Silverado Hawks 39.
This online sports report delivered by Pizza Factory Apple Valley under new ownership. Game day specials, Fridays and Saturdays, extra large one-topping pizza, $13.99. Pizza Factory, Apple Valley's hometown pizzeria for over 30 years.